Hi, this is Art Lieberman, and I am a homeschooling father of 7 kids, have 4 grandkids, and one on the way. And I would like to invite you to memorize scripture with me. Today we're looking at Psalm 103 because it is a wonderful, beautiful psalm that it'll fill you with joy. And to memorize it, it will fill you with 10 times more joy than just reading it. So let's see if you get what I mean here. Psalm 103, verse 1 through 5. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from the pit, who crowns you with steadfast love and mercy, who satisfies you with good so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. At Psalm 103, verse 1 through 5. Now you notice there's that rhythm. And here's what I noticed years ago when my children and I were trying to learn long passages of scripture, that the rhythm really helped us. It helped us get our mind in it. It helped us try it again. It helped us. It also helps you because when you're saying it and you get the rhythm wrong, you go, oh wait, maybe I missed a word, and it's like a clue to something you missed. And there's much more to this than memory, but it's just one of the things that we'll do with this as you memorize scripture with me. And we're gonna work on this one a little bit. By the way, if you would like an audio of this, just an audio that you can listen to, like when you're in your car or working out or something like that, I will send it to you if you will email me at memorizescripturewithme@gmail.com. Memorizescripturewithme@gmail.com. I'll just email you the audio, and then it'll be an MP3 audio, and you can just put it on your phone or I don't know about you, but on my car radio, stereo, whatever that thing is called now, I have a slot where I can put a thumb drive, and so I'll listen to things in there, and that might work for you too. Anyway, there's some ways that you can listen to it while you're driving or working out or walking or wherever. Sometimes we don't want to be looking at a video. Let's try it again though. It's Psalms 103, verse 1 through 5. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from the pit, who crowns you with steadfast love and mercy, who satisfies you with good so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. Psalm 103, verse 1 through 5. Now let's look at the psalm a little bit. Yeah, it's me scratching my nose. That's what I want in the video. Okay, so and I think it helps to analyze the words a little bit. So it's obvious we have bless the Lord, O my soul, 2 times in here, okay, and then we have some other patterns. We have the word bless, and I'm gonna switch this to something else you could say. So we have the word bless here, and we have the word bless right here, and we have the word bless there. And so there's 3 blesses in the psalm. I'm just talking about memorizing it. I'm not adding any significance to it, although there might be. I'm not talking about its theological significance or anything like that. Just in terms of helping us memorize it. And then notice this, that there are 5 who's: who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from the pit, who crowns you with steadfast love and mercy. And as we go on to memorize the rest of the psalm, I think there are 22 verses in the psalm, but as we go on, we'll notice that this theme of steadfast love keeps recurring in the psalm. By the way, then who satisfies you with good so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. I mean, right here, I am my, as someone once said, my socks have been blessed off. You know, I don't know if that blessed anybody else when my socks came off, but it blessed me. Okay, so what a blessing, right? And by the way, this is where I ran into the psalm. I was doing a study on blessing and what did it mean to bless the Lord, and I looked at that psalm and I went, I'm gonna memorize that psalm. Okay, and so the idea is for us to memorize the whole chapter. And we'll do it with this method, and there are other things we can do to memorize it also. But I'm just going to keep adding videos until we have this memorized. And I'm just a little bit ahead of you, to tell you the truth. These first 5 verses I have pretty well. I think I have them about 90%. I'm at that place where I have to sort of roll my eyes up in my head to remember a word sometime. Now the next 5 I have worked on. And I just started on them yesterday. And so I can get whole verses, and then I'll need a little help to get the next verse going sometimes. But it's nowhere near as concrete as these first 5. And then I've even started on verse 11 a little bit. So when I say memorize scripture with me on this particular scripture, I'm saying memorize it with me. I'm just a little bit ahead of you. And I think that you will be as blessed as I am. If you want to know more about why to memorize scripture and that kind of thing, I recommend that you look at the first video I did in this series, where I gave a little introduction, and we even introduced these first 3 Psalms. Okay, now I'm going to erase my red marks. Okay, and I am going to change back to my little blue thing here, and see how it might help as we go through this, and I'll kind of lead you through this a little bit again, and we'll do that rhythmic way of doing this again. So here we go. It is Psalm 103, verse 1 through 5. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases, who redeems your life from the pit, who crowns you with steadfast love and mercy, who satisfies you with good, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? So that your youth is renewed like the eagles. Like, I think of it as you could fly again. And let's look at the blessings in this. First of all, the psalmist is saying, bless the Lord, oh my soul, every part of me, bless the Lord. Bless his holy name. And we're going to say things about him that are true, that he has done, that he does. And look at this, who forgives all your iniquities. That means our sin. And in the introductory video, I talked about sin and the fact that just memorizing scripture helps you battle sin in your life. But God forgives all our iniquities, and he heals all our diseases. Now, I'm not making any claims about miracles here on this, okay? And I know that some would, and I'm not going to say yay or nay or any of that, because things happen, okay? And so we do have to look at what sometimes what exactly it means. But I know certainly our diseases will be fully healed in the hereafter. And that's this next part. Who redeems your life from the pit. Okay? And then who crowns you. And I think that crowning might be a hereafter thing also, who crowns you with steadfast love and mercy. But that might be also a now thing. You see, I'm not a theologian. I don't know how to dig it out exactly. I've read a lot of scripture. I've done it my whole life. I've gone to Bible school. I'm at best an armchair theologian, right? And I'm just trying to understand the pictures for the point of memory. and I see the blessing in it, who satisfies you with good, who does what satisfies you. You know, one of the big issues that we have now in our so fast world is that we're not satisfied. We can't get no satisfaction, as the singer sings. So, but God gives satisfaction so that our youth is renewed like the eagles. Well, if you would like this on an audio, I would be happy to send you the audio, and not all the teaching. It'll just be the verse itself, and so you can play it over and over and over again, and just get it to go in your head and listen. Okay, this is one of the ways we do it, and I would recommend with memory, if you get serious about memorizing something, that you spend anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes a day at it. Now, if you have more, obviously you will accelerate. The more you practice, the more you will accelerate, and the better you'll get at it, and the more you'll be able to learn more quickly. And there are other memory methods we'll use as we go along, but I just want you to kind of get this as a taste to get going. And I'm looking forward to doing this with you. I'm looking forward to getting to know you a little bit. So what I'd like you to do is, if you're interested in more, write to me at memorizescripturewithme@gmail.com. memorizescripturewithme@gmail.com. And I'll just send you the audio, and you'll have it right there. All right? So memorizescripturewithme@gmail.com. Thanks for listening. Appreciate it. And share this. If you know other people that would like this, please share this. All right. Thanks.